So at the flea, there's barely anybody here. It's supposed to rain soon, so not much going on. Just this Black Ops 2 Hardened Edition for the PS3, and that was $4. Later. So I just traded in my leftover doubles for my PlayStation 1 games, and I was able to get Back to the Future 2 and 3, which I didn't have. Def Jam Fight for New York for the GameCube, which I had, but I didn't have the manual, so I'll keep the manual and sell the game, and probably should get all my money back for this. And Breath of Fire with an okay label, or a little bit of label, but altogether was I think like $90, but all credit, so a good deal there. Later.
Here you go.
So at the sale over there, not bad, for 50 cents. Super Mario World and RPG, both for 50 cents. And later. So at the sale way down here, just a PS3 Slim for $25 with a few games, but nothing great. Later. Alright guys, so here are my pickups for the last week or so. As always, we'll do pawn shops, flea markets, garage sales, thrift stores, and everything in between. The week was a quiet one. I only went out a couple of times due to some circumstances in my life that I couldn't go out and do much stuff. So I only went out 3 days, so this is what I got for those 3 days. At my local retro shop, I picked up a few games with the PlayStation games that I had left over from the Neo Geo game that I picked up last week. And the games that I picked up for trade were Breath of Fire 2 for the SNES, Back to the Future 2 and 3 for the NES, and Def Jam Fight for NYC or New York. I had the game, I didn't have the manual, so what I did was I sold the game for whatever this costed, and I got the manual for free at a pawn shop. Actually, no, at a flea market. Picked up the Call of Duty 2, Black Ops 2, the Hardened Edition. It comes with the steelbook and this little thing, metal thing. And I paid $4 for this at the flea market, so that's not a bad deal at all. At a Goodwill, picked up the Incredible Hulk, Ultimate Destruction for $2.99 for the Xbox. I didn't have that game. Picked up Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Part 2. And I paid $2.99 for each. I had some other games, but at the end of the day, I just decided to leave them. I have way too many games to begin with, and I need to be more careful with what I buy now, or at least I should be, so we will see if I can make that happen. I also picked up at another Goodwill this PS3 controller. is the DualShock 3. And this goes, I paid $4.99 and it easily sells for over 20 bucks online, or if you take it to GameStop right now, you can get about $16.50 for them. So it's a good time to pick them up if you can pick them up for cheap. I also picked up Guitar Hero Live for the PS4 and I paid $2.99 for that, and I already sold it for $14 at a garage sale. Picked up this Sonic buckle. It says Sega in the back, but I don't know how legit it is. I paid $1 for that. And I also picked up this Bowser one, and it says Super Mario in the back, Nintendo 2012, and I paid $1 for that. Also, at another garage sale, it was a town-wide, and I started by going to this place. Not much today. Jurassic Park for $1 complete. I also picked up this few games. Lego Battles, Beyblade, my weight loss couch is new and sealed. Full Metal Alchemist and Resident Evil Dead Aim, which goes for about 20 bucks these days. And for that, I paid $7. I also paid $1 for this in case I didn't mention it. The next thing that I picked up was a PS3 bundle. I got the PS3 with a controller. And actually these were the games. It had a Grand Theft Auto 5 inside, UFC 3, NBA 2K12, I believe, 11. 2 copies of that for some reason. Madden 13, FIFA Soccer 12, Call of Duty Black Ops. It also came with a Bluetooth PlayStation 1 headset, or whatever that's called. And the system is a PS2 Slim. It's the 250. And it's a system that I should easily be able to sell for $100 online with a few games. So for 25 bucks is not a bad deal at all. I also went to another sale and got very lucky. I asked, she said she only had a couple of games, and she said, I asked how much you wanted, and she said 25 cents a piece or 50 cents for both. 50 cents for both. So this is what I got. Super Mario World and Super Mario RPG, which is an insane deal because this game by itself could easily go between 45 and 55 all day, and to pay 25 cents for Super Mario RPG is a fantastic deal. So I was very happy to pick that up. And then I got the pickup of the week. So this was a offer up deal. I picked up the Nintendo DSi XL, the one with the 25th anniversary in box, which is really cool, for only 20 bucks, which is a great deal. So it also had the game and everything is in it. So for 20 bucks, great deal. Later. So the pickup of the week was from OfferUp. I was able to get this Nintendo DSi XL, the 25th anniversary edition. It comes with Mario Kart, and it did come with that. And this is the game right here. It also came with the actual system. This is a system that I've been looking for. I've been seeing it for around 25 to 30 without the box, or maybe 40 bucks if people knew what they were selling. But I never seen the box before. And with the box, it goes for about over 100 bucks. This is what it looks like. It has the manual with all the fun stuff in there. And this is what the system looks like. It was a good pickup. Actually, one of the things that I wanted to get, and I am very happy to get. So, thing to get to add to my collection. Not a lot of stuff, like I said, but I'm going to be able to keep a couple of things. I don't believe I had RPG. I may have sold it not too long ago. So I'm very happy to pick that up again. I didn't have Back to the Future or Breath of Fire, so I'll be able to add that. The Hulk. These two things are sort of cute, so that's cool to have. So overall, it was a good week. Gotta be very grateful for whatever you can get. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see you all next week. Later.